Okay, good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon.
I hope you all had a nice weekend.
Yes.
So, what is the class rep? I can see Mr. Abdul is in.
Yes.
Okay, before we begin, let me confirm if the following members are in. Tobias Owaka, Gwen Victor,
Present.
Paul Abuya,
Present.
Isaac Simino.
Present.
Okay, I can see the members are in. And before we begin, I would like us to have some recap of what we learned in our previous class. So who can remind us what we learned in our previous class? Yes.
We learned about the tools that you are used during construction.
Yes, we learned about the tools that are used during construction. What is another thing that we learned?
We learned about setting.
Setting. Yes. So I want some of you to volunteer and tell us the types of tools that we have here. To come and put the tool and give us its function. Yes. We're going to start with you.
This is a wood float. A wood float is used in conjunction with a trowel to fill the joints.
Yes, good job.
This is a spade. It is used to scoop mortar.
A spade is used for scooping mortar.
Yes.
Yes. Another tool.
We have a wheelbarrow used to transport and place the mortar.
Yes, wheelbarrow used for transporting mortar. Yes, Manchester.
We have a builder's
Builder square. Tell us the function.
used for setting the square lines.
Builder square is used to check the angle lines
Yes.
of the building. Eh?
Yes.
Mr. Jumbe, what are you forgetting?
Yes, the builder string.
The builder string. Eh?
Yeah, this one is used when we are establishing the baseline for the building.
A builder string used to align the walls when establishing the baseline. Are we together?
Yes.
Are we together?
Yes.
Then before we begin, I'm going to for today, I'm going to go through about the learning outcomes. Eh?
Yes.
Our learning outcome number one is going to identify. Of course, we have already identified the tools and equipments that are used in the masonry setting out. Objective number two, we are going to set out a masonry wall accurately. Are we together?
Yes.
Setting out a masonry wall
Accurately.
accurately. And then objective number three, we're going to construct a masonry wall. Maximally 2 courses.
Yes.
Are we together?
Yes.
So, going straight to the procedures, I want you to have a look at these building plans that you have today. We're going to use them to construct our masonry wall. I want you to look at keenly at the measurements. Look keenly on the types of what kind of block you're using, either brick or a block, and examine the height of the stone. And look about the spacing of the joints. Are we together?
Yes.
So I want two gentlemen to move closer. Before we begin, let us remind ourselves about the building site procedure.
Yes.
Where is Vincent? Where is Manchester?
Yes.
Remind us, members, the building, the procedure.
Procedures.
Yes.
First, we check the plan. After checking the plan, we clear the site.
Two boys to clear the site before we begin. Good job.
After clearing the site,
Yes.
we
Establish
establish the
baseline.
baseline.
So for us to establish the baseline, we are going to use what? A building.
Building
Building string. Build a string. You have it here. So we are going to use it to establish. So according to the plan, we're going to construct a wall that is maximally 4 feet.
Yes.
we're going to try to establish our baseline using the builder string. Make sure you have to make sure that the builder string is a bit tightened, so that we can obtain a straight masonry wall. We have talked about examining the building plan. You clear the site. You establish the baseline. Procedure number 4.
We ensure that the alignment is well with the builder square.
The builder square. Procedure number 5. Mr. Jumbe.
When we have identified what the filters are said, we shall pour down water to
Yes.
make the ground moist.
We shall use water. Why do we use water before we construct?
To make sure that the ground is wet and moist, so that it allows bonding.
For proper bonding, eh? So we shall take a liter of water and we just pour a little, eh? A little water for take. Then we're going set to constructing a masonry wall. Eh? Are we together?
Yes.
So let me have all of you. As you are there, can you do for us mixing of the sand? Mix the sand. Make sure the sand that we mix is of homogeneous texture. Yeah. It is mixed uniformly. We have to obtain. Yes, Then using the wheelbarrow, we shall use it to carry the sand. Good job. Then we bring the sand close to our site. Then with me here, I have what is this? It's a trowel. So I'm going to place the sand to one specific point. We are going to begin our construction of the masonry wall. Yes. Are we together? Yeah. So I'm going to put this sand here. And just before we continue, according to our building plan, we're going to use this side as our face.
Yes.
When you talk about the face, this is the outside part of the building of the wall. We are going to use our plumbo to make sure that the wall is properly aligned.
Yes.
So I'm going to place here some little amount of mortar, approximately 20 millimeters, which is 1 inch. So then I'm going to take the construction block, Abuya, put it there. I'm going to show you how it is laid in a straight line. Make sure the face of the stone is properly clean. It is clean and it has all the 4 corner sides, so that we can obtain properly our face. So I'm going to put it here, like this. Are we together? Make sure the block aligns itself with the building string. Okay. Are we together? Then the second thing, we're going to take another mortar to our second corner, and again we're going to do the same thing. Eh? So may I have one of you put the stone? Make sure the face of the stone is having the 4 corners. Eh? Yes. You can see that's the 4 corners straight. The stone itself is properly aligned. Eh? So we take the stone, come and place it here. You ensure the stone has aligned itself with the builder string. Eh? Yes. Are we together? Yes. So I want a volunteer to come and put mortar along the builders, along this line. And another one to bring Manchester, we bring the stone, want to put it in along our construction this line. Make sure the mortar is properly aligned. Yes, good job, good job. Vincent, Manchester, take the stone. Make sure the face looks good. Yes, good job. Place it, yeah. And about the jointing, you have to ensure that the joint of our stone is appropriately an inch. Appropriately an inch. So for 1 inch. So for 1 inch, we shall use our 2 fingers. You place it at the middle of the stone. Are we together, class?
Yes. Yes.
Then you make sure the joints are even along the courses. So as you can see, yes, good job. Here we shall make a stone that's not full. Then using a chisel and a mason hammer, you can cut the stone into half pieces. Then for you to obtain the stone that perfectly fits that space. Yes. Good job. Before we continue, our next. You can see the stones are properly aligned. They are properly aligned. Before you close the joints, make sure the stones are aligned. And before you close the joints, what are you supposed to do? Manchester? You pour water.
Pour water, yes.
What is the function of the water again?
For bonding.
For proper bonding, Yes. Just pour some little water. For proper bonding. Then using our previous sand here, we shall also add some small amount of water with the sand to ensure that it has properly mixed and to obtain a good joint. So I'm going to demonstrate how to close a joint.
Yes.
I want each one of you to observe keenly. So using this is a wood floor, this is a trowel, and I'm using a mortar that has some small amount of water. So while you are putting the sand inside the mortar inside there, between the 2 blocks, your wood floor has to be moving so that you can tighten the joint. So that you can tighten the joint. Are we together?
Yes.
Then again, using the wood floor trowel, I pick some fresh sand. I close the other side of the joint. May I have some of you closing gender balance? One lady, one gentleman. To ensure that the mortar has some small amount of water. You close one side first. Make sure when you are closing the joint, the wood floor. The mortar is properly fixed between the 2 stones. Good job, good job. Manchester, fix the next joint. you place the sand in between gently so that you don't push the stones away from the builder string.
Yes.
Good job, good job. After closing the joints, you can remove the builder string.
Yes.
Move it there. Bring back my tools. Good job. Yes. Make sure the joints are properly. Good job. Go back, good job, go back to your line. So I hope each one of you has seen our first laying out of the course.
Yes.
Consider how we have laid the muscle together. So I want you in groups of 5. I want you to develop another course here, while others will watching how the world is being. So I want here 2 boys and 3 girls to construct for us the second course. Are we together? Yeah. Some of you already move side, move this way, right? So then you 2 boys, 2 and 3 girls. But the first thing you lay some mortar. Yes. We have mixed first some water. Let's go the mortar is of a good gauge. Eh? And maybe before it continues, when spreading the mortar along the new course they're going to set, you have to ensure that the mortar is properly spread. Are we together? So that it can hold the new stone that we want to construct well. You have to make sure that the mortar is properly. Yes. I hope each one of you can see.
Yes.
So for the second course, we are going to begin with a half of the stone. And can someone tell me the reason why? Manchester?
For jointing.
For jointing?
Yes, to the body, to avoid straight joint.
Yes, the main reason is to avoid straight joint. So we're going to second course number 2. We're going to use a half of the block. So using the mason hammer and the chisel, you split the stone into 2 halves, so that you can obtain a half a stone that side and another one this way. So I can see we have one here. We have half a stone here. You have to ensure that the corner, the end of it is straight, and it has got no cracks for us to take the plumb bob. Yes. Are we together?
Yes.
So using the plumb bob, we're going to transfer the readings of the first course to the second course. Are we together? Yes. So we have taken the plumb bob this side. We're going to take the plumb bob on the facial side. Are we together? Yes. Can you move this side? Move this side. I want each one of you to see. Move this side. So using the plumb bob, I've already taken it there. Then again, using the plumb bob, I'm also going to transfer the readings from the first course to the second course. Are we together?
Yes.
You have to ensure that the stone is properly aligned. Then using the builder string. Using the builder string, going to tie around this stone and bring it all the way to the stone. Make sure that the string is at the top edge level of the stone, and make sure it is tightened enough.
Yes.
Are we together? Yes. One. Jumbe, bring for us another stone. So we're going to take this stone, we're going to place it. Have you seen? When you finish, make sure that when you are placing the second course, you don't put a stone to obtain a straight joint. Be keen. Be keen. So as you can see, the stone is bigger. So using the chisel and the mason hammer. Good job. A little bit smaller. Good job. Put it very keenly so that you don't mess with the first course. And observe the builder string.
Yes.
So as you can see, our second course is properly aligned with the builder string,
Yes.
and it's all the blocks are flat at the top.
Yes.
So again, who can remind us what are we supposed to do next? Yes, Gladys.
You put the water for
Pour the water?
bonding purposes, yeah.
For what purposes?
For bonding.
For bonding purposes. So just pour some little amount of water. Just pour some little amount of water along the joints. Maji na mwaga juu ya mawe. Are we together?
Yes.
Yes. Don't pour water in the joint. You might weaken the muscle wall.
Yes.
So again, using the sand, what are you supposed to do?
You fill
You
the
mix
joint.
the sand to some amount, and make sure that the sand is your complete uniform mixture. Again, going to close our first joint. I hope you have seen. I have some of you come and then remove the string and tie the joints. One of you to close the joint as the other one is observing. Faster, let's go faster. Close the joint. Make sure the mortar is simply mixed up. Good job, good job. After you close one joint, give the trowel and the wood floor to another person to close the joint. Let me help you. Hey, let us have one class. One class. Okay, may I move close? Let me move close. Want to have one meeting. As you can see, we have come up to the masonry wall. That has been laid the two courses. The wall, it is properly aligned, and just for you to continue building another course, you have to ensure that the first course goes hand in hand with the third course. The second course goes in hand with the fourth course. Then when you reach the fourth course, you might use the levels. Take the levels of the stone so that to ensure that the house is your house that the wall that you're constructing is of the same level. Are we together?
Yes.
So I want you to go and wash the tools and come back, and we can review our lesson. Are we together? Yes. Let's go. We'll wash these tools. Booyah. Yes. And clean the site. Clean the site. Clean the site. Clean the site. These stones, put here. These stones, put them there. Put them. Bring the wheelbarrow. Remove the sand as well. Clean the side. Clean the side. Clean the side. So I hope each one of you has seen the wall. So about today, what have you done? Booyah, begin with you.
First, at least I will grab something on how to read the builder drawing.
Yes, and then the building drawing.
Masonry wall.
How to construct a masonry wall. Jumbe?
Today we've learned that the joints is not the parallel, like there is.
Okay, what is trying to say that when constructing the masonry wall, you have to ensure that the stones are not constructed in a straight line. You have to ensure you obtain a stretcher. Yes. Use half of the stone and the foot, half and full.
Yes.
So for your assignment, we're going to explain the different types of bones that are used in construction. Are we together?
Yes.
Explain the different types of bones that are used in construction. In our next lesson, I will get the results.
Yes.
So that marks the end of today's session practical. Yes.
Okay. So next person